Hello. Last time we started making our way through mementos, and we found actually this new area where two of our requests were, and I didn't even know that, but this is where Maruki has been siphoning his power through mementos from. So we're here to investigate it. A lot of this place actually resembles Maruki's palace, so makes sense. All the shadows look like the ones in his, and the flowers here are different. This is the way up.
We can head back up from here.
Every time I see these guys, I think, let's fight the Reaper. Oh, that was a fake wall.
Look.
Whatever we find at the end of this one is going to be a real pain, because that last battle we did, for our last request, that took a lot. Like, we failed that 6 times. Or 5 times, and won on the 6th. Everyone is heating up as hell. And I should probably heal before I get into a battle. So, skills. Morgana, I guess. Remember how I said I wasn't going to use Akechi and Samire? Guess who's joining the party, because they're the only ones with SP. Also, I just realized Futaba has SP, but she never uses it because she's not a playable character. Morgana, I guess, can stay. Makoto has, like, no SP either. Nothing here. Oh, no, there's a chest here. I'm actually very curious to see how many levels there are here. There seems to be a very big amount, because we're essentially going all the way back up mementos. And you know what? I'm not going for that treasure team. You're weak to... You know, I don't have Makoto here, so it doesn't matter that you're weak to nuclear. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting it to go down that quickly. Not without Makoto's abilities.
Okay. Let's keep this pace going. Listen, it's not that I look like a cat. Cats just happen to look like me.
So you're the original and they're the copycats. How interesting.
Whoa, that was 7,000 for that.
Oh, mister.
I'm not gonna go see him just yet. Kinda wanna collect more flowers and stuff. Great. Oh, absolutely great. I hate this one.
Victory is ours. Nippity top. We can let go.
Doesn't have any particular weakness. It doesn't, no repel to gun damage.
Ooh, Joker. Ooh.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Ah, a treasure chest. Care to... There, I see the platform. We can ascend here.
And we have just as many stamps as when we went to go see Jose before.
Here the search is...
Okay, I'm gonna skip the... Actually, no. I'll go for the treasure chest. I actually wonder if this works the opposite way, that, It's supposed to be that the further down in mementos you go, the, easier it is to spawn the Reaper. I accidentally spawned the Reaper once, so that seemed to hold through. But since we're going up, is it gonna be harder to respawn the Reaper?
Well, since I started getting all this exercise. That's good to hear.
You know, there was actually one of On's confidants that I said something along the lines of, not agreeing with the fact of, like, cutting out certain things from your diet or that you like to eat and stuff to change, like, how you look to other people. I get it if you're doing it for yourself, but, like, for others, I thought it would... I always, like, think, like, you eat what you want, and if it doesn't bug you, then it should be fine. But, literally, like, that day, I had a thought where I'm like, I kind of want to change something about... Huh? What the heck?
Okay.
I'm sorry, wait. I didn't even explore that area. What? Okay, well, I was saying, I had a thought where, like, I started, like, actually what's the word? I actually started, like, committing to my exercise. Huh. Oh, it was because it was Futaba gave us the layout that we were able to just jump forward. Okay, I committed to my exercises because I kind of wanted to change how I looked, and yeah, so apparently I do agree with that. Not necessarily, I do actually agree with the change that she made, so. That was 11,000 EXP, just for knocking him out. Okay.
The platform. We can head back up from here. Sometimes people will just walk up to me.
Okay, another battle, I guess. Whoa, this is a lot, that's why.
Don't rush this. It's weak to nuclear move. Her skills will work.
Great, nothing we have.
This is my soul. Stop.
Everyone blocked it, great.
Show your might, Diego. Luna, good job. 2 enemies toppled.
Oh wait, were they all weak to... Shoot, they were all weak to it. To, curse. Should've just got us to an all-out then.
Hardly a challenge.
Just like I thought.
All right, level up. All right.
A stylish victory.
Trying to get us as much EXP as possible, because that last battle really... not the last battle, the battle in the last episode kind of got me, like, really good. So, gotta improve. And we have 14 stamps now. We can actually increase the amount of EXP we're getting. I kind of do want to do that, because, like, we don't need the money, nor do we need the items, really. Actually, items wouldn't be bad. I've been lacking on getting items, so... maybe I can up items instead, but... we'll see.
I like Young Jaya. My hands have gotten all calloused. I suppose it comes with the territory and gardening.
That's 16 stamps. I thought it was 15 for a second. Hey, we actually need to see you, so it's a good thing you're here.
I'm getting more.
That looks like the way forward, so we're gonna go through real quick. And I was probably wrong.
With this power.
Joker's at level 85. This is actually where we want to go, so no matter.
Oh, mister.
I just realized he's continuing his conversation from last time. The flower's not tasting the same.
It tastes. I learned that a person's sense of taste will change as they get older. Is that true? I see. It's not like that for everyone, huh? I just can't bring myself to like the flowers here. And I used to like drinking them so much. If I don't succeed in my studies, then wait, I have to focus. Hi.
Wonder what about these flowers makes it different. There was something here that I wanted. Oh, this. Soul food might be better, though. I don't use these, but... I'm buying this just because I have the money for it. Or the flowers for it, not the money. This is the last one for EXP, so I might as well. So this is the max amount of EXP we're possible to earn. So that's at 13,000. Also, Also, we are nowhere near the full amount of stamps that we could possibly get.
We made it.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could
Okay, 8,000 each. 12,000. 10,000. Okay, so we're getting roughly around there more often.
With this power.
If you're having trouble getting yourself...
Imagine if the Reaper just shows up.
Here are the search results.
I gotta start using those Nakamas. It's like, we don't have an element that we need. We might as well just use one of them. It's fixed damage, I believe 50 and 150 depending on which one we use, but still at least will cause the enemy to go down.
Creating a piece of art is pointing.
We reached the...
Oh, we're finally at the top. We have missed half the stamps then. And that looks like a radio tower. Okay, let's see what's up.
Whoa!
The hell is this place? There's tons of computer stuff all over. This is a central data hub. This room's most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes.
Hey,
Hey, what's that on the screen? Various locations within mementos. I presume this is less about surveillance and more looking for targets though. Think about it. While all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality, that doesn't mean every human being's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone's wishes were already made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Exactly. Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with the system than affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tendrils and they grab me. Wait, don't tell me, are these... You mean to say these cables all across Maruki's palace and mementos, they're part of his method? Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what we've seen if it were found to be true. Maruki is extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling into the depths of mementos, and spreading his influence from the same palace the Holy Grail once occupied. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Screw that. This won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking, though.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Well, the displays are showing parts of mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something here.
True that.
You got it. I like the way you think. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming crap. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki is a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on mementos. What good does suspending the data stream do for us? According to this console's output, all the cable tendrils are retracted now, possibly including some in the palace that was blocking before. We won't know unless we check it out ourselves. Let's say we head to the palace next. Yeah, we've done what we can here. Next on our agenda is returning to Maruki's palace. I assume... no going right now. Okay, I assume that means next time we go, which means we're done for the day.
This is what I saw.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Could have actually gone and done, changed out some of our personas. The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she's checked her history and found her daughter's post. She apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park too. She sounds more coherent than before too. I think she's all better. I bet she's got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost.
Nice.
That client who was asking to be killed took down the request. The siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him.
Hey.
From now on, they'll be supporting each other and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. It's also moving. I'm glad to see the change of heart helping things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister, they remind me of the situation between Sis and I. I mean, she's also... She kind of... Well, never mind. Okay, I was wondering when this was coming up. I can't believe what's become of Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like it. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer's physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Mirai? I actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where did all that stamina even come from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. Then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Well, we'll have to get back to infiltrating the palace next time. I just hope our path isn't blocked. Oops, didn't mean to go with sofa. I don't think I got anything that will guts, right? No games, okay. I'm sorry, no DVDs. Games, no. Great. Morgana's not gonna let us do anything else.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Oh god. This is not a topic I want to think about right now. This is something I probably should be doing. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. That happens. We learned about that in school. We've had a lot of stock market practice in middle school and high school. And actually college too. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looks awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I use the word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. Yup, I had a feeling we were going to be asked.
What is the answer?
What does the word awful originally mean? Baffling? It's the only one that's different. No, but he said it means something different. Baffling would be basically awful. I can't see it meaning excellent. I can't see it meaning impressive either, but baffling is too similar to what we think it means. Excellent is too far from what we think it means, so...
This is it. Correct.
How? Genuinely, how? Yes, it was only comparatively recent awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty, and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread that was just one of the several possibilities used back then. but times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words. Awful for bad, and awesome for good. Oh, okay, I get it.
Nice going.
It's crazy how I'm actually learning more English from this than from school. Or more about English, at least. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. Already this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Morgana's great. Okay, next time we figure out what we're doing. See y'all then.